Hi guys. So quick before this video started, I just wanted to come on here and address a few things. First of all, this was filmed March 11th, so it was filmed a while ago, but I thought it was really funny and I wanted to post it. So as somebody who suffers with anxiety and depression, it's just taken a huge toll on my mental health because I'm an introvert, but I also like human interaction, if that makes sense. So it's hard for me to stay at home. So it's been hard for me, and I don't want to come off like sounding like entitled or anything, because yes, we did have spring break planned. Yes, we canceled it, and I'm not mad. Like, it's hard to explain because I know it's not the end of the world, but it really sucks because I was looking forward to it. And honestly, it's really hard, especially when you have depression, to be looking forward to something and then it just gets canceled. Like, it's just hard for a normal person, but like then I just kind of get depressed and then I get in a funk. So I'm doing what I can. I'm staying home in quarantine. I'm trying my best not to get sick, and everybody else should do that too, because this is important. The sooner that everybody just stays in quarantine, the sooner it'll be gone. I just wanted to come on here and say that because I totally get the seriousness of this, and this was at the beginning of everything before it hit its peak. It's not even at its peak right now, I don't think. But yeah, I hope you guys don't get like offended by this in any way, but I do, like, it's hard because it's not the end of the world because your trips get canceled, whatever, but it also is hard. Have like a trip that you've been looking forward to for a while get canceled. Like, it's just hard. So my heart goes out to any of you who had that happen too. I hope you guys are doing well in quarantine, and if you ever need anything, literally down below in the description, my Instagram is there. So if you are having a hard time or anything like that, DM me and I will answer it. I hope we can just help each other get through this because it is a hard time. But yeah, so let's get on to the video. Oh, my feet dead ass hurt so bad right now. Oh my god. Let me just take you through a little timeline of what my life has been like the past 24 hours. So yesterday I was at school and it hit me. I'm gonna be a senior next year. Figure out where I'm going to college, how the I'm gonna afford college, all of this different stuff that I really have given like barely any thought to. I've only toured one college, so I was looking at colleges and like trying to figure out how much application fees are, because those are expensive if you do not know that. It is expensive just for them to look at your application to figure out if you should pay like 60 grand a year to decide to go to their school. Like, what the fuck? So I was going through colleges, trying to figure out what colleges I even want to freaking tour, because I literally have done like nothing.
I think we've established that.
Yeah, I was just kind of like going through college, looking at all the prices of all the schools, and let me tell you, why, like, college is so expensive, and I don't get why. I really don't. So I was just going through, scrolling, looking at colleges, trying to figure out which ones I want to tour, when they have tour dates, how I'm supposed to do this, all this stuff, whatever. Another thing that's hard, financial aid. I have no idea how much financial aid I would get, if I would get any. I don't know anything about this. So that stressed me out. You know what pisses me off the most is when people are like,
oh, you need to go to school, you need to go to college and get an education.
And I'm like,
bitch, are you gonna pay the 60 grand a year it costs to go to college? No? Okay, I didn't think so.
but what day? It's Wednesday, March 11th. I have officially the rest of this week and then one more week until spring break.
Hey, it's Corona time right now.
So now I'm sitting here trying to do school, kind of freaking out because I just want to, like, I know it's gonna figure itself out. I know everything's gonna be fine, but that doesn't stop me from stressing the out about it. So I'm kind of like, how the am I gonna afford college? How am I gonna tour all these colleges? Because most of them are out of state, because I do not want to stay in this freaking disgusting ass tundra we call home, aka Minnesota. Yeah, I don't want to stay in Minnesota. It's so cold and I'm so done with it. Seriously, on Sunday it was like 55 degrees, and then yesterday it was like a fucking snowstorm. Like, what the hell is this? I don't even know. So I'm just sitting here contemplating life, trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with my life, because I don't even know what I'm gonna major in. I don't know all this shit. I don't know how I'm gonna afford it or how much student loans I will get.
I do not know what I want to do with my life.
So, I'm great at overthinking. Then, this is the second thing. The second thing is so basically my spring break is the last full week of March. So mine is earlier than other schools around me or whatever. I'm doing nothing on that spring break. After that, the first Wednesday, oh my god, this is so confusing even to me. Oh my god. So it's our spring break, and then I go back to school Monday and Tuesday, and then I leave on Wednesday to go to California, and then I come back the following Wednesday, and then I go to school Thursday and Friday. Basically, what I found out is that my school is taking the ACT test, which your girl needs to take to get into college. We take the ACTs here. If you did not know, we do not take the SATs, we take the ACTs. I'm gonna miss them. So I can't take the ACTs at my school. I need to take them somewhere else. And I actually wanted to take it at my school because it's so tiny and I don't want to be around a bunch of other kids that I don't even know. So a little stressed about that. Also, I swear to God, this coronavirus will be the end of me. Well, last night I found out that my dad and my mom are seriously considering
Canceling our trip.
So, my parents are seriously thinking about canceling the trip, which sent me off the edge, can I tell you. I literally just wanted to crawl up in a ball and cry because I want to go to California. I want to get out of this freaking ass cold weather, and I want to just go on a trip. I need a trip. I need to see my family in California. I need to do it. But if it gets canceled, I swear to God. So the past 24 hours, I feel like my life has just gone downhill at a very fast speed, to say the least. And as somebody with anxiety, I am overthinking every single possibility. I'm overthinking everything. So I don't know, if you were in my brain right now, it's like a tornado in there. Like, it is. It's like, just like, whoa. I've been talking for 13 minutes. That's great. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I feel like my brain has overthought so much that I can't even think at the moment. Like, I really feel like that. Also, fun fact, I'm in the middle of changing my medication, so my emotions and my hormones and everything are just kind of like crazy. I'm really scared that these pills are not gonna work. I take antidepressants, that's what they are. I also have anxiety pills. So that's probably why I'm freaking out over all of this. But can I just tell you, the struggle of finding a good medication is so hard. And if you've gone through it, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm like on the verge of crying, but I'm not gonna. Even though my eyes are watering right now, I'm not gonna. I will stop. Not gonna. I refuse. I'm like at that point where I feel like every teenager has been at one point, where you want to get so much shit done and like there's so much on your mind that you want to do that you just don't do anything at all. You're just like so overwhelmed by everything that you want to do that you don't do anything. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I should go for a drive, but I don't want to waste gas. But I already have wasted so much gas that I should just do it. I don't even know if you guys knew this, but I got my nose pierced and there's a bump on it again. It went away, but then it came back. This is the screaming goat. This is how I feel right now.